It is 5:12, a new twist in a KPIX 5 investigation into sinking sidewalks in one part of San Francisco. Max Darrow has more from the neighborhood that some are calling Little Venice with this original report.
It's clear there's a problem.
David Mustalier lives in the Radiance, an upscale residential building in Mission Bay with waterfront views. But the view of the pavement is not so good because the sidewalks are sinking.
The gaps on the sidewalks are getting more substantial. We have one right outside of our doorway.
Many other Mission Bay residents have noticed it as well around their buildings.
It's a gap of approximately that much.
You're like, wow, these are really enormous cracks.
But if you're walking around Mission Bay, there's one place where you won't be able to notice the sidewalks are sinking. We're talking about the 4 blocks surrounding UCSF's new hospital.
For UCSF, patient safety is of the utmost of importance.
Scott Shaver is the design coordinator for Stantec, the architecture firm for UCSF's new Mission Bay hospital.
When we started design back in 2007, we worked with our geotechnical engineer, knowing that the potential ground would settle 4 inches. That's a big issue.
That's because Mission Bay, as its name suggests, used to be bay that was landfilled. That's why all of the buildings are anchored to bedrock. But the streets and sidewalks are not. And per the city, sidewalks are the property owner's responsibility. So when it became evident that the sidewalks could become an issue around UCSF, the engineers on the job took a proactive approach.
We worked with our civil engineers and landscape architects and structural engineers to develop what we called a hinge slab. So what it is essentially a bridge that goes from the front door of the building and out into sight.
He says it wasn't cheap, but the hinge slabs paid off. There's no noticeable sidewalk sinking problem around UCSF. This expert is not surprised.
The client makes a difference. A client like UCSF would be more concerned about future risk and future expense.
Robert Pike is a geotechnical engineer that was consulted for the UCSF project. He says while the hospital was being built, several other condo buildings were also under construction in Mission Bay that he believes did not take similar proactive measures for the sidewalks. The result, he says, led to huge cracks, a visible contrast to UCSF.
Whereas a commercial developer just wants to get the project built, and for its performance to be adequate during the first 10 years, while they might have some liability.
The builder is responsible. The problem is you have a 10-year absolute limitations period.
Attorney John O'Connor specializes, among other things, in construction defect cases.
That's why developers sometimes have champagne parties when the 10-year anniversary hits of a development.
He says in David's case, the Radiance opened in 2008, so the developer is off the hook and was likely under no obligation to disclose the potential sidewalk problem to condo buyers.
Especially for something like a sidewalk, which is probably not a danger to life, I would not expect them to have a duty to warn anybody about this.
But some residents of Mission Bay still feel the city must bear some responsibility because the city funded the infrastructure in Mission Bay through public-private partnerships.
We don't have the ability as homeowners to go after the people possibly who might be responsible for poor work. That was assumed by the city. Therefore now, in my mind, the onus is on the cities. There's a big problem here. Why don't we deal with it?
That was Max Darrow reporting. A semi-independent agency negotiated the public-private contracts in Mission Bay and is still responsible for maintenance of the streets, but they deny any responsibility for the sidewalks. We have posted their entire statement online on KPIX.com.